Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Stew Crew. I hope that you have all found some warmth and contentedness this winter season. I am certainly hoping for some warmth and contentedness from today's bowl of stew, but let's go ahead and see how things have turned out. There is definitely a pronounced tomato flavor to today's bowl. Definitely a little more pronounced than I would have preferred, but not too bad overall. I think that tomato flavor is being highlighted by the miso and MSG, which have made the broth exceptionally rich and deep. However, I'm not picking up on any shallot flavor, and I think the fried pieces haven't really thickened the broth in a meaningful way. It seems that they have mostly become instant detritus, which harms the overall texture, but it's not egregious. While there is some decent flavor, the ribeye texture is suffering and the broth is slightly gritty. I'm going to give today a 5 out of 10, breaking our streak of good days. But sometimes you need the valleys to have the peaks. I will also be giving the stew a mesh straining, and I will be adding in a much more appropriate cut of meat with these beef stew chunks. I will also be throwing in this veggie stir-fry mix I cooked in the same cast iron as the meat. Forgive me for being a little bit lazy, as I am busy with the holidays, but I do in fact have a festive ingredient for us. This is a peppermint stout with notes of chocolate and white truffle. I was hoping that the stew may become refreshing, but I tasted what was left of the can after filming, and I fear that I have made a terrible mistake. But that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.